Craig Thompson once weighed 400 pounds. Then he discovered hope. Whether you're considering weight loss surgery or you're on the road to recovery, Craig Thompson has been there. Join Craig each day for 90 seconds of advice and encouragement, 90 seconds to success, only on the Weight Loss Surgery channel.
Lap band surgery can be a real lifesaver for obese adolescents, helping them achieve significant weight loss and reversing the obesity-causing disorder called metabolic syndrome. That's according to a new study of teen obesity out of New York Presbyterian Morgan Stanley Children's Hospital and the Columbia University College of Physicians and Surgeons. Metabolic syndrome is a combination of health issues like high blood pressure, insulin resistance resulting in high blood sugar, high triglyceride levels, low levels of HDL, and excessive belly fat. All of these combine to boost your chances of developing cardiovascular disease or diabetes. Metabolic syndrome is probably the single largest trigger of obesity among teenagers. And a lot of American adolescents are obese, 17% according to the study, which looked at whether gastric banding surgery could effectively treat metabolic syndrome in teens. Doctors examined 24 morbidly obese adolescents between the ages of 14 and 17 who underwent the lap band procedure. 6 months later, each of the teenagers showed a significantly lower body mass index, a smaller waist measurement, lower blood lipids, and decreased sugar levels, sure signs that the symptoms of metabolic syndrome were gone. Doctors concluded that lap band surgery is the most benign and effective form of treatment for metabolic syndrome in obese teenagers. They presented their findings at the annual meeting of the Endocrine Society in Washington, D.C. From Washington to the world, there's lots going on. Let's check in with our friend Yvonne McCarthy and find out what's happening in the world of weight loss surgery on the World Wide Web.
Hey guys, Yvonne McCarthy with the Weight Loss Surgery channel. This week I have a special surprise for you. Instead of telling you about a website, I'm going to tell you about some cool technology designed to help people measure their body fat and reach a healthy target weight. It's called the Bod Pod, and I had a chance to take it for a test drive earlier this week at Champion for Fitness. This is Brian Wallace. We are at the Champion for Fitness place.
Studio, right?
Studio. And so what are we doing? You're going to put me in an egg type thing?
Well, it's, yeah, we're going to measure your body composition.
Okay.
It's euphemistically called the Bod Pod.
Oh.
And we're going to measure your body volume.
Is it going to hurt?
Not going to hurt. You're going to sit in it for a couple of minutes, maybe 3 tests of 40 seconds each.
Uh-huh.
It's an airtight chamber, so I'll open the door up and you just sit in there nice and comfortable. We'll close it. It's got a big window, so you don't have to worry about claustrophobia or anything, and I'll be right there anyway.
Okay.
You sit for 40 seconds. We'll open the door, equilibrate the air inside. It's got a dual chamber, so it measures your pressure-volume relationship while you're in there, Boyle's Law and all that stuff. So, yeah, I know.
A bunch of stuff I don't really understand.
We don't need to know that. So.
Okay.
But it measures body volume relative to mass, so we get a density value.
Uh-huh.
And from that, we can calculate lean body mass, percent body fat. And from your lean body mass, we can calculate your ideal body weight. So it's based on your lean body mass, muscle and bone density, not anybody else's. And that's really the beauty of it, I think. We want to find out as much as we can about an individual's physiology, their body, and what's going on with them, exactly where they are relative to where they should be.
Wow.
And we want to make sure there's no weaknesses. We want to look at their strengths. And also, just in case there's something wrong, we want to be able to refer them in case there is. But if there's not, we look at their what we call their biochemical individuality, blood tests. We look at their physiology with the VO2 max, a metabolic cart you'll see, looking at heart, lungs, and muscle energy systems, nutritional profile, everything that's going to impact your health, fitness, and performance capacity. We want to know about you. More importantly, though, we want to follow that over time sequentially, so we can see what's going on as you get older, but as you implement the changes that we design for you, training, nutrition strategies.
After being obese for 30 years, I got a little more than excited when they told me I had 16% body fat. This is a really high-tech, cool thing, and it's just incredible that they have this kind of technology to give you an exact reading. I'm Yvonne McCarthy, and I'll see you next week on WLS on the World Wide Web. Bye.
Yvonne is a sweetheart. She's an awesome person, an awesome inspiration to us all.
Yvonne does not just talk the talk, she walks the walk about what's important in life. what she thinks changes for people.
Yvonne is so positive that she makes me want to be a better me.